LGD in the second of the comp matches. My name is Brian BR Fury, and we've got Fizzy Dizzy joining us, as well as PL Grimbeak. Tell me your guys' thoughts on the match tonight. What do you expect? What are you thinking? Yeah, I've also come across Bomberfuck. I think Nano took out 3 of us with a nice grenade. Myself and a couple of other LGD boys, so that's why we know Bomberfuck. And then Joe MVP for me, I know him quite well, very good player. Ed Hazard, I've also seen him quite a bit as well, also quite a good player. The others I'm a bit unfamiliar with, Voldable Viptril, I know him quite well, his shotgun's always getting me. Pity he can't use that tonight. And then on our side as well, we've got To Escape as well as Monty, and who else making some debuts for the team. Yeah, and Tyrell, sorry I missed him there. But guys, all the best on your... Yeah, so good luck there. I see we've lost a player from DOA, so hopefully he gets back quickly. And then Lucky's... Oh, I thought it was fine, but oh well. Yeah, he's getting a bit of a spike. Yeah, Bomberfuck earlier when he came in, his ping was also spiking quite a bit. Went to 203. Oh, there we go, 558. Look, I think 133 is still fine to play from my understanding. Anything over the 140 mark, I think, is a bit unplayable, to be honest. So I think, yeah. I actually can't see the squads at the moment. I won't lie. Okay, let's just resume. I can't see. Anyway. Okay, as you guys can see on this over here, I'm just showing them the first 2 objectives, A and B. A down in the little hut over here, and then B's up on those rocks again. Can be very tricky for either side to attack or defend. You get the right players through there and you can protect it. It is quite difficult, but well, excited for the game. I think defending A is probably more difficult than defending B. But I think these 2 objectives should really be taken by the attackers at the end of the day. Okay, we've got someone that's just spawned there. He's not moving. Oh, he's actually just killed himself. I don't know if he should have done that, because it seems like they've lost the ticket for him doing that. Okay, Albert van Wyks just sent us a comment. So tell whoever is spectating with you to share their audio via party. Okay, guys. So Albert's just given us some ideas here. It's me talking alone, obviously. So go to the party and then I guess share your audio, or go to audio settings or something, and then just share your stuff. Apparently, I don't think anyone can hear you, so that was a bit of a waste of time. Sorry, spectating people.
Alright guys, can you hear me now?
I don't know. Albert, will you give us a comment? It seems that LGD has spawned, everyone has spawned. So what I'm going to do is move on to... Yeah.
Body settings, yes. Allow for current party.
Okay. Let's have a look. I'm watching on camera A. It seems that we've got quite a bit of a flank in there from the far side.
Yeah, they're really pushing B hard, man.
Yep. I'm going to see if I can get a nice camera angle over here onto this. It doesn't seem so.
Yeah, and they're lucky wasn't actually.
Ah, Bomber Fox down with the airburst mortar from Keanu.
The overrun.
The enemy has armed objective butter.
Okay, let's just get, okay, they have armed.
They have armed. B is in a bit of a bad position.
Siren doing quite well here, defending. Okay, so they have disarmed. Siren's on the objective.
Yeah, obviously a tank is very important. Let's see how they use that.
Okay, there is a tank. Siren just missed his first shot. He's got a squad wipe on vulnerable Victrol. Okay,
they took out the tank already, man.
Oh, gee whiz.
The tank is out.
I'm struggling to find the free view. Does anyone know how to do that?
MVPs. Oh, he could have armed and he just left it.
Let's get into...
Actually went into a tight position there.
Okay, Joe MVP's just gone down.
Just squad wiped everybody.
Okay, how do I check this first person stuff?
Did you go to a guy and it's...
Triangle. Press triangle to so you get the first person view.
Or third person, sorry. Okay, it looks like they are leaving A, but they're in the house around B, but no one's getting near there at the moment. Let's see if we can get to them.
The problem with they're doing now is
up.
They're running in ones and twos, man. They have to be more on the objective at a time, 3 or 4 on the objective.
On point vision, you can do Tyrell is on his own, just got taken out.
Now they've got an open spot, man. They can really go for B now. There's no one there. Oh, they can really go for B now, man. They've got all the guys there.
Electro coming in.
Changing some settings quickly. Okay, let's check we on JP.
Electro running like a boss.
LGD is really well there, man.
Yes, they're there. Lucky alone facing 3 guys and everybody coming into him.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
JP's getting hit over here. Let's just move along to the back of here. Okay, it looks like the defensive parts of here, they're walking down in 5. Down to objective 2.
All alone at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like...
There's a tank
coming in.
Okay, let's see if we can
they
get
really
some
need to protect the tank
eyes
time,
on
the
tank.
Tank's going for a...
Okay, someone on the field gun there. It's vulnerable Victrol on the tank. It looks like Joe MVP is arming A there. And I'm sure they'll get this arm because it's only Monty that looks like he's actually... Tyrell's just hammered that tank.
Is that tank gone? Yeah, that tank's gone.
Well done, Tyrell there.
Heavily the LGD, leaving B alone. Only Electro on B.
I see there's 2 of them. Okay, they're busy with the disarm, they've disarmed it.
meltdown in LGD.
See, with 7 tickets left, huh?
Sorry, what?
7 tickets left.
So DOA just getting squad wiped all the time and having to respawn from.
Yeah, you know how difficult that really does make it. Is
very difficult if you get squad wiped. That was so quick.
That was really good by LGD.
Unfortunate for DOA. I would have liked them really to push LGD a bit as well. Have a nice little game for us as well. But I do think they've got a very good defensive unit as well. So I think they're really going to give LGD a test over here. And I'm looking forward to seeing the next bit of this. And then see what next map comes along as well.
In my personal opinion, they're turned on and defend a certain objective. But I think the communication was not there.
I think that's very, very important at the end of the day. Is your communication is so vital to what's going on.
Marcia, Electro, Monty doing very well.
Yeah, Monty's done really well, and he took out
the assault guides though.
Yeah, Monty took out that second tank as well, so well done there. He did give it a good run for them.
Doing extremely well for 4K there.
Yeah, at one stage they were just going up at 1s and 2s, man. That's wrong. You have to push at least 4 or 5 onto an objective. It's not just arming it, it's protecting it after you armed it.
So to watch now is Sherry, is that how you say his name?
Sai1.
Sai1.
Or Crayon or Siren. It depends. No, it's Sai1. Sai1's the tanker. And he had a really good game last week as well.
You're really on fire. Let's see, there we go, boys.
I would like to just get onto this. If you guys want to hop onto Monty, I just want to see how Monty runs into this. As he's a new guy, I just want to get some spectating on him as well.
On him now.
Let's see what he does.
He's actually at the back there.
He's taken out Joe MVP. He's keeping good cover. Yeah, Joe MVP was just taken out and then revived again. So good from their medics over there. Okay, they have armed A there. I mean B, sorry. And Monty's defending quite well. What I'm going to do is just switch.
Oh, they disarmed it. They disarmed it, eh?
I must say well done to them.
That's really good. LGD should try and get B and then protect it before they go for A. I would like to see all of LGD on B now.
Arming B and lots of guys around.
I am struggling with this camera at the moment. I don't seem to get a free view.
Square.
Okay. Not happening for me, this free view. I don't know if I've put some wrong settings somewhere.
Okay, they're on B and someone's disarming. Oh, they took him out.
Okay, Siren's on the tank there. He's marking that B, so I'm sure if he stays in a good position, which is actually just left B, so let's hope
in a very good position at the moment.
Let's hope
B. The lines are very good and they should arm A.
Okay, Keanu down there.
This is a difficult one to get now.
Okay, we're on Tyrell now.
Really lock this down. Looks like Electra's going for it. Electra's going for it.
Pushing them off.
Electra has just got it.
So good, man. Only blue dots on the screen and no red dots available.
DOA is gonna struggle to get this back, man. I think they lost this one.
Yeah, look, if you look at them from this angle over here, they are nowhere near the objective. There is someone over there, but he's just been taken out as well. They are just way too far back to just have any luck of, I think, actually pulling this one out the bag, to be honest.
They're making a final push for it? Oh, it's too late, man.
We have taken both objectives.
They just wait to spread out.
Wait for the enemy artillery barrage to stop firing.
And of course, they can use.
Seems like Herminator is giving us a watch, so how's it Herminator? He's from AOV. He's, I've been a casualty of his quite a few times, I won't lie.
Dude, that guy's got some bad skills, man. Like, it gets him a lot.
Attack the new objectives.
It's not fun.
Just Infi or the planes or?
Oh man, I love planes. I enjoy planes, man, but and obviously when I'm running assault with 4 planes, when I really struggle with the AOV guys.
Let's just get up to.
Looks like they're going for B first. LGD really spread out. Coming together now.
Just going to Boss Put over here. He's on defense over here.
Marcia right in front there.
Yeah, now.
Looks like 2 different ones to get though.
Boss Put has just had a good little flank there.
Spread out,
Was that JPZ just giving a bit of a teabag, or was that just him crouching? Naughty JP.
We all know James.
Okay,
He will give it teabag. There's Monty going in.
It's gonna be difficult to get alone. To run up the hill is gonna be difficult, man.
Okay,
really
Vulnerable Victor pulling in the artillery over here.
I don't think LGD will get this on the first try. They're a bit spread out, need to move more at the team, I think.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what DOA did. They're going in 1s and 2s. It's not gonna work.
Okay,
Monty and Deeks all alone.
looks like the Herminator is saying LGD should take all the maps, and then, well, I hope so. I can't lie, I'm trying not to be biased here anyway, but I would love a good match anyway.
LGD tanks just getting into play at the moment.
Let's just pop onto Joe MVP here. He's a good player, we all know that. Let's see how he defends this. I see there's
We're arming A. LGD is arming A, but he's all about himself, you know. He's gonna get taken out. He's gonna be taken out.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
There you go. That didn't last long. See, they're making a push for B as well now.
The enemy has defused.
Looks like they're taking
That's a
B
lot
quite
better.
nice, in a nice position there. Oh, protecting that beautifully. The problem with A is it's down that stairs. What's your guys' opinion on not using gas? Do you think it's OP? Do you
I'm just gonna change my sensitivity at camera speed was at 0, which is obviously why I've been struggling. It should be working a bit better.
The rules that they set for the tournament is pretty good, man. Especially like you only allow a certain amount of assault guys, a certain allowed. I think it lifts us out a little bit more.
Okay, I've finally got my free view working a bit.
Do you think it will be interesting if you allow like one guy to use gas, or will it be too OP?
But how are you gonna know that it's only one guy? You'll have to go and watch afterwards to make sure that it was only one. I don't know, man. They'll just take it out completely.
I must say, DOA are defending, or we're defending in quite a good line over here. They've just started coming back.
Arming A.
But LGD's got a very good line.
Though, No, the DOA shouldn't have let them go in from behind.
Siren on the tanker there is very advanced. There's quite a few guys there muddled up. If we just move on to them, there's 4 or 5, 6 of them. Just protecting the objective. See what's happening in here.
They might disarm this. Can they do it?
LGD getting very
That was really good.
Oh, well done.
That's not easy 2 points to get. Running up the hill is never easy. I think actually this one would be easier.
I see
really going for the tank and he was taken out.
Artillery has come in, and then Siren's tank does look a bit damaged. Oh, has the artillery just missed him as well? Looks like we've got Keanu on repairs there, yep. So good communication there, I think, which is vital. I think the top teams all have it, and I think it's maybe a lesson for some of the newer teams, is that to communicate is probably one of your greatest assets in the game.
Absolutely right. If you look at Tyrell, he's
Good Joe MVP, coming in for the flank. Joe MVP is going to flank them all, man. He's going to take out a couple of guys there.
Yeah, 12 and 0 is very impressive. That's a good line they're holding for this defense at the moment. Let's see if they can actually hang it. Monty's taken a bit of a flank there. He's actually picked one off. See if he gets it. Okay, few escapes come and help him. There's now 4 on 1, 5 on 1.
It's all the time. If you go to flip 9 on 1, and it's like 5 on 1 all the time.
Yeah. Look, I can imagine it's painful for the DOA guys, because LGD really is just attacking as a complete unit. Artillery strikes just come out again. I don't think it's done any damage whatsoever, unfortunately.
They're gonna flank them, yeah.
It looks like a big plan.
Tyrell moving in, got taken out.
Monty and Electro. Bomber Pop did really good there, man.
Just gonna...
These guys out. JP's all alone there, man. I think he's waiting for the guys to spawn on him.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see what JP's doing.
Should move in now. JP's going in. Oh, he was taken
Can
out.
I get in here? No, I can't. Trying to
I think he doesn't know that he's alone there.
No, he's still there.
There's no one there, but he can actually arm this. I think he doesn't know. There's no one there.
I see he is, let's just move on to JP, funny enough.
I think they took him out.
Yeah, he's down, bro.
Okay, my apologies there.
Someone arming A. Who's arming A? It's Vix. Arming, he was taken out.
They do have the arm there. Let's see, Marcia. He's on the objective.
At the moment, taking out
all by himself there, man.
Yeah. Let's see how he carries on here. He's just had a quick road.
Can he defend all on his own? He's retreating.
He's by himself.
I mean, what can he do?
He's just been taken out. Okay, objective B's down.
Objective butter.
He risked it.
Yeah, they should have taken that one, man.
I think they I did think they tried, and it probably just ran out. Okay, getting hits on the tank over here is Boss Twitter. Siren's pulling back, but he's been taken out by Keanu. It's a good support.
Both objectives.
Okay, so well done again to LGD there.
On his own. Won't be long, and he's dead. 5 guys, 6 guys swarming in there.
What objective do you guys think you should go for?
Just keep the tank moving.
I must say, I think B on this one is a lot more difficult. And I often find that A is maybe left untouched. But you see Electro over there with a big flank. And I don't think he should have made that shot that he's just... I think he needs to keep quiet and hide in there. Because,
And Visions as well is with him at the moment.
I don't see Visions with him.
vision. Just
Right back.
oh, it was taken
taken
out.
out.
Electro's
Electro's on
done
himself.
really well, so let's get to Electro.
Electro.
He's by himself.
He's just armed it.
No one there.
He's been
Oh,
taken
right,
out.
taken
Out visions. Ice
Ice
freak.
freak. Well done, man.
Okay, very well done. Okay, so the arms on.
6 and 14 having a hard time.
Hey, but he did his job there, man.
He's done really well.
In alone on the objective, no one supporting him. Arming. Lone Ranger. There they're moving in LGD.
Let's get on to B.
Really doing well.
Yeah, I don't.
In front of him.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this. I think Monty got the arm over there.
Really focus more on the tank, man. They have to take out the tank. I think that's what LGD did well. They took out the tank very early.
Yeah, and both occasions
We've
really
taken
they took it
objective
out.
butter.
Okay, so A is all to fight for. In terms of a defense, I don't see. Okay, I see they do coming up from that side as well. I don't see much of an attack at the moment. They are, I think, regrouping over there, which looks good. So Tyrell and Monty's coming down.
They are in a good position. Just don't seem like it's their whole team at the moment.
Yeah, because they need to throw everything to it. And I see there's
They
three
actually
guys
tried
at the
to take
back
out
over
tank
here.
there, man.
So let's maybe have a look at what goes on here with the tank quickly as well, because I don't think they just have the right class there. It looks like we've got a medic and a scout
And a
trying to
sniper.
take her. Yeah, so
Keanu. There.
Where's their assault guys? The assault guys should be on their tank, man.
Was good all alone there, and the LGD just swarming them.
let's just get a better view. They should take this, no problem.
DOA's got a tank as well, man.
I see JP is in the light tank. Now, from my understanding, you're allowed one tank of each kind if the map allows, so I think it's within its right to do so.
Tanks available, you're allowed to take another
Yes. So, but it can't be the same, which is why JP's gone for the
one.
light tank. Has Siren been taken out, I believe?
Yes, he has, Brian.
And I think
he was 34 and 0.
I think well done to DOA there.
Tanker, though.
Very good. But well done to DOA there. They did finally take it down. I think, if anything, we would have hoped they'd take it down a bit earlier. Because that Siren was pushing really, really forward. And I think JP's also just gone with artillery there as well. No? No, JP's still on there. So let's have a look at the next two objectives. They look to have a good defensive line at the moment. Walter von Victrol just didn't know what was going on his right there, unfortunately.
I think it might have been a mistake to take the light tank. Let's just see how Jake is doing.
No, look, you have to take the light tank because you aren't allowed two tanks of the same class. So you aren't allowed two heavies. You need one light and one heavy. But not more than that.
Once, I think, Brian.
Yes.
I think you can take both of them at once.
Yeah, but what I do think is the second one spawned and he had it already, and then we lost Siren. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna get on some of the players over here. I want to actually see what's happening.
So, you're really struggling to move into that bunker there.
We're on Ed Hazard over here.
Only one guy left.
He's just taking out Visions. Visions was trying to get the objective. They really just can't see. Ed Hazard is in a fantastic position over here for some odd reason. I think he's just been taken out by Siren.
There you go.
They're arming a
really good player, man.
Japes with his tank in that door is really giving them a hard time.
Okay, and Vulnerable
And
Victual.
DOA's got the
He's taking shots at
JP1.
JP. He's hit him
James
twice.
going in there.
I don't think. Oh, okay.
I
So
think James
no, Siren's
back
down,
up on that.
and JP's just been taken out as well. So well done to Vulnerable Victual there on the tanker.
LGD has been wiped.
Okay, we see.
Look at Marcia still on the flank there. I should have armed it.
We have defused objective apples.
Reese doing a good job here reviving his mates.
Everybody going after the tank, looking at that, it's beautiful. The tank retreating is almost down. One more hit.
Okay, Ty Diggs in a fantastic position over here as well. It's taken out unfortunately.
DOA not protecting the tank.
I think LGD is a bit sweating here now, man. They're not getting this point.
Yeah, look, I think
The
50
tank coming back.
with 50 tickets left, I think they.
Jason, Monty and everybody going for the tank there.
Darren putting out some revives over there.
Complete they took out the tank.
Ed Hazard's been a bit of a
he's really
menace
doing well,
in
man.
that little shelter there. He's been doing really well, so kudos to him. Let's see where he is. He's in the corner there.
DOA is really locking this down, man.
No, they're doing a fantastic job, I must say. Let's see.
Looks like they
LGD
kind of
moving
pissed
in
them
and
off now.
lots of
LGD
spawns
looks
on them
pissed
there.
off, man.
Marcia getting in
Yeah,
there.
they're all taken out.
What do you think's a good strategy over here at the moment? Because if you look at Keanu's now looking at it, Joe MVP's coming after him. So he's going to get swarmed, but he does get the
wonderful
arm.
job there, boys.
Keanu did get the arm.
Get A, and then go for B.
Although I do think that might have just given a bit of a scare, which might just have helped them a bit.
Divided their forces a bit.
Yeah. But it looks like, let's see what's happening over here. I think they should actually, Keanu, if he can, should go take the arm on B.
Yeah,
He should
open,
move
man.
to
He
it
should
now,
go
he
for
is.
it.
Okay, it looks like he is.
There he goes.
Now they come streaming in over here. Now Darren's done a good job
that
there.
should really rattle them now.
Yeah, A's been taken as well, so well done to LGD there. And then obviously Keanu just sneaking in that little arm over there, which is also going to cause major problems. Because I do think now that they should be focusing on the B objective. Because A is pretty much done and dusted, I believe.
Yes, they should.
And
They
what I'm seeing is 5 players over here, and I think they're waiting for revives, which it looks like they are, and they shouldn't. You see, these 2 guys over here have just come in late.
You should never wait for a revive.
Not on defense, guys. Never on defense. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's look at this Vulnerable Victual. He's now on the tanker. He's got a very good position over here, so he just needs to slaughter them. And he's getting his shots
This B
in.
objective is really difficult on this map, man. The last B objective.
It is very, very tight. We even played with some AOV guys on a friendly scrim, and gee whiz, all mixed teams and whatever. But what a mission! That was very difficult to get hold of.
LGD already taking a few shots on the tank there.
I see the tank is in flames a bit, but does he ever repair it? I don't think he does.
Looks like DOA lost the guy, eh? They down one guy.
Let's just check that in. No, yeah, they actually do look like they've lost the guy, which is unfortunate. I don't know what they've done with in regards to a reserve or a sub or anything, but it's very difficult.
What's troubling is they, like the half of the team, has got a negative KD now. So it looks like they're losing the gunfights, which is a problem.
Yeah, look, I think at the end of the day, you know, you can have a great setup and still do alright against your newer teams with a negative KD. But against the top teams with a negative KD, you're gonna struggle. You need to win those gunfights.
Half your team, huh?
Yeah. Just look at Reese over here pulling in the artillery strike, I think.
Coming from the other side. Oh, that's a good
Let's
artillery
get some
strike
eyes
there.
on let's have a look. Keanu's putting in some mortars. I just want to see what.
Nearly getting his
Okay, let's
kills.
have a look at a bit of visions at the moment. Reloading at the moment. I don't think much is going on there around
from
him.
the objective there and the Keanu.
A flame trooper kit is available near
But
your
Back,
location.
I think mortaring, putting in some smoke.
Yep. Now Vision sees something over
Return
here.
to the combat area.
Let's see what he sees.
That's
Okay.
very effective smoke. You see, it's just
Yeah.
blocking the tank's vision.
Okay. So, Vulnerable Vitrol's still tank has just been taken out by
And,
Tyrell
yeah.
there. And I think Electro also gave a few hits in there as well, so they done
That
well.
was very good from LGD.
Now, Lucky's playing Scout on Padkla. Put out some flares there. His team knows what's going on, which is good. Don't know what that flare was for, Lucky, but bless you. Now, let's see what he does.
Moving in. Everybody just getting taken out. I'll just fall back a bit. Whilst we're in a very good flanking position.
They've got a flame trooper. But that flame trooper was one of the guys that have recently spawned in from DOA's last, so we can't really be negative towards them for that. It's not. It's unfortunate that it's happened.
Minus.
No, it's not minus because. No, unfortunately not because yes, they did take the flame trooper, but it wasn't one of their players that took it.
Oh, was it a random?
It was a random, yeah. So who do we have over here?
12 is a random. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Level 12, so he probably has no idea what's going on in Battlefield, let alone what's going on with
Shouldn't be a
the
problem,
community.
It looks like Electro's on B, man.
And
That's
Marcio's
really good.
joining him. Let's just have a look at this view over
Yeah,
here.
an
Difficult
electro
one to get,
taking him
man.
out.
They should
Can
really
someone
take
use
this.
the random to get out there?
I haven't. I think it makes it quite exciting, I won't lie, so let's leave him in.
Yeah. He's playing
But look at
Scout,
him,
though, so.
look at him
Look,
sniping there. It's gonna
I'm
have a
not-
wonderful time.
No, I must say he's got a he had a positive KD, so he's doing alright. But let's check this.
Bombing as well.
Okay, there's very good protection over here on this objective.
How did
Okay,
they
that
do
one's
it?
taken
That
out.
was awesome.
Yeah, I won't lie, guys. If you are watching, camera work's probably been slightly suspect. But let's get on to these DO guys and just see where they are. Electro just running in there, no man's land.
Been sent to our artillery.
Yeah, Kubu having a bit of a meal of the time over there, doing well, essentially. Now, 33 tickets left. What do we think's gonna happen?
Nah, they can take this, man. I think B was the difficult one to get.
Just get a nice angle on this as well. Looks like
They're
we are
arming
arming.
this one.
Now I
Yeah,
can't
man.
get
arming.
They've got this one in the back.
down there at the moment.
They've got this one. No
You
LGD.
must excuse
All the
me.
way.
Okay, yeah, we are on the objective. Let's just get around here. It's very tricky, this camera work. I don't see anyone coming up at the moment. Let's have a look over here.
Oh man, they can get this one. Wonderful is there for me.
No.
No, it's hold on.
Well done, LGD.
LGD doing really well. A lot more organized than DOA.
Yeah, and I think, as we said earlier, it's something for DOA to really take a looking at in terms of progressing forward. I do believe they're a very near team, and take this.
They don't have bad players, Brian.
No, they've got really
They
good
have very
players.
good players,
If
yeah.
we just look at their stats there quickly, on the scoreboard. You see, they've all got a really good amount of kills, so they've been doing well. There's well, let's have a look at that. 7 for 33. It's unfortunate, but it happens.
Really hard time.
You know, like myself the other day, I went 9 for 19, but I thought I'd done my job well, and I think Flip look ahead rather than back, and I think just practice at the end of the day makes perfect.
But you were drunk as hell, so.
Yeah, but we won't tell anyone that was the truth or not. I just abstained.
No.
I abstained from.
But look at Electro.
I take the fifth.
3-19.
Yeah, Electro just toasted them. Tyrell doing
Visions,
really well
as
for his
always.
first game. Visions 55 again. We expect that from Visions. He's a great player. Monty, also new player.
So good.
42 for 15, done really well. And Tio Escape, fun enough, 33-13. It's their first games. They've done a phenomenal job.
Marcia with a 4.5 KD.
Guys, I'm gonna just quickly wait for them to sort out squads and grab a beer or two or three. So carry on the conversation there. Thanks. Love your work.
What about our beer, man?
He's still in the post there, Fizzy.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like they've lost the guy, so it's a bit unbalanced now, man.
And the Bomber Fok with a 327 ping. That's never gonna do so.
Nah.
My personal opinion is all about moving in squads. Always make sure you have more than one guy facing another guy.
Yeah, true. I must say, we
Team
were a bit
sport at the end of the day,
rattled.
though.
I was quite surprised that they took those last objectives there. DOA kind of got together and played well.
Okay, I have managed to get the beers. Okay, game started. Fantastic.
Guys, I will be right back.
Okay,
So it is DOA are attacking at the moment, are they?
I don't think they'll have a problem to get this first two, man. It's quite easy. It's once you get to the fortress, then it becomes quite difficult.
Let's have a look at let's see if we can get some Joe MVP. I see the guys have asked for him. Just don't seem to find him.
Yeah, my personal opinion, I think he's their best player. Wise guy, but the MVP game attack.
Okay, we've got a better view over here now. Okay, there is Joe MVP, gone for the objective, but he's been taken out, I think, by Monty, if I'm not mistaken. Artillery's just been pulled out, and I think they've done a good job there at the moment.
Well, it's pretty damn useless to go 1 or 2 to our objective. They should rather regroup and then really push it 4 or 5 together.
You can see LGD defending from in front of the objective over there, which is really giving them a hard time. Let's push the DOA right back to that tree, if you can see that.
Yeah, once the defending team gets in front of the objectives, it's very difficult to get through. LGD is doing it now.
Yeah, I just want to see where, okay, they've got, just want to make sure all the players are here. Yeah, looks like the guy's back from DOA. Glad to have him back. Couple of guys from DOA over here taking, or looking to take this objective. There's quite a few of them on B. It looks like the communication's really good because Tio Escape has just pulled over straight away when they came over here. But let's see. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. But they're still arming, and I think they might just get this one.
They're gonna get this, but look, there's more than of the DOA guys there in LGD. That's how you get the points, man.
100% agree. And they've been taking out. Marcia's also down the medic. Visions is in there. Visions has just missed everyone there, but I think he's got them now. He's been taken out. Raul's also there.
Squirtle's got a good spot there. Oh, he's been taken out. And well,
As long as they don't leave
No,
A
Bo,
unattended right now.
Buddha's there. And do we think that
they need to
Oh,
push.
they're
I must
gonna
say-
get
He
on
should
it
push
now.
now. They
for
should
the
push.
neutrals, I really wanted them to get that one. A's very quiet at the moment. And it's been
Man,
diffused.
squad wiped everybody there.
LGD did really well there, man. Good
Yeah,
job.
I must just say, they didn't have a medic there, and that was really crucial to have a medic there to revive the guys, to get them back up straight away.
There's a tank coming in right now, Brian. Spotting clears as well, way
yeah.
over the top.
But
if you put
DOA
the
went
spotting
in
clear
there
there,
with 6 guys, and that makes a hell of a difference, man.
That artillery is looking at him. Now, he has moved out, so Vilderbull's done well there to get away from the artillery. He's been pummeled though. Let's just have a look at that. There's quite a few rockets heading off there, and Vilderbull's just pulled back into his safety zone
What
there.
an interesting name, man.
Yeah, no, look, I must say there's been some classic names on that I've seen around. Any ones that stick out from your guys' side?
This Victrol is really cool.
Any others?
DOA moving into BR, just all of them taken out. JMVP with a bit of a flank there on Lucky on the top.
I see they've got a
Darren's
good.
coming in with
Yeah, Joe's taking out Darren if he gets. And they're gonna do really good here if they can get B.
And look,
And let's hope they hold it.
there's no way you can get
Tyrell
there.
doing
There's
well
about
there in
6 of them.
position. It's unfortunate. But I think that last little
Visions.
push of theirs
What a man.
done really well.
Hey, but
Um,
credit to the
and
legendary clan, man.
Yeah, always. I do think Legendaries, not to be disrespectful, but are playing a team that's a bit weaker than them. And I think DOA, what we've seen here at the end, is that they push together as a squad. So even that first round has given them a bit of understanding of how to start attacking these objectives together as a squad, because that's the only way you're going to do it. And I think they actually, I think they've done really well there at the end to get that sort of, call it unity together, to push together as a squad. And I think that, if anything, is something they should take away from this game and just work on. And I think they'll turn into a really good side. They're good, really good players over there. I mean, look, some of the KDs aren't great, but when you see working together like a squad, your KD is not the most important thing at the end of the day. As long as you get the objectives, and they were nearly there. So I think it's just some more practice, and I think they'll do well in their next match, because they do still play again. They fall into the next bracket.
Look, it's all a learning curve. It's not LGD's first run at
No, as
clan matches.
as
They're
we know,
well-trained.
LGD's been going for 10 years. And I think Fizzy, aren't you one of the members that started in 2009 or something?
Unfortunately not, bro. I'm only in LGD, I think, now for like 4 or 5 months.
Oh,
But it's been
okay.
great, man.
My mistake. I remember some posts going around when they started posting the clams. I know
Yeah,
of Darren's been there
No, I
for
was
years.
just-
Speaking of Darren, let's pop on him. He's running medic.
Looks like they're all going for A. And,
Actually,
of course,
funny enough,
DOA is all going for B. It's also a bit of luck of the draw at the moment.
Smoke's put in heavily over there on
Guys
A.
of DOA
Now,
on B.
now A is the Joe MVP is all there alone, and you can't play like that. You can't play like that.
They have already armed it.
I mean, Joe had a great position there actually, and you're not going to get this away. It's in the bunker. It's well protected. This one's going down without a doubt. So I think
Good play from LGD with the
Very,
tank
very
going
good.
for B and the rest of the team going for A.
now in my honest opinion,
Jesus,
Joe MVP and Vulnerable Virtual should just be falling back to the next objective. Because once it's in the bunker, it's done. And these guys should be getting in the bunkers over here on B and starting to defend. You can see, who's that? Vision's just taking them out there from quite a distance with a machine gun. And I'm sure that's probably the MGNA. And Joe MVP again, great player, but he's left all alone again. Bomberfock, he's just camping there. And I think that's well done to him. He got his squad back on there, and they can attack, so they can actually push to defense. They didn't...
Brian, if you look at Visions and Electro on the top there, they're just taking everybody out that comes into objective, eh?
Yeah, you can see that. So let's take Ice Freak for example. Ice Freak's just been mammoth.
Joe on his own again. Oh, they actually spawned on him, which is pretty good. They're gonna disarm
Oh,
him.
they're gonna disarm it. Electro moving in.
Boss Brits are there. He's taking him out.
Electro
So
will
it's
stay
5 on
today.
1. So Electro's gonna have a shitstorm in there. He's
Electro!
he's still
What
there.
did he do there?
How did he do that?
I can't believe it.
Oh wow,
But
that was awesome. They
that's
should disarm it now, but
Literally,
Yeah, they have.
should
But,
have Electro there for taking out a few guys.
and if you look at the top over there, Visions is no longer there, and I think when they took them out there, they actually could move in, because once they were moving in, they were over here, and the guys were just
Problem
flanking
is-
in from here, and they were getting nailed from this angle over here. So well done to
We
DOA
don't
there.
want-
we can't use
They're
gas.
arming again. I don't know how they got
the-
the... Visions is actually arming, and he's still alive, and
Everybody's
that gas,
falling on
no one
Visions
can
there,
see.
and Boss with all alone.
Reese again, Ice Freak, Dylan, Bomberfork.
Oh, he's gonna take this, man. He took them all out.
Oh, what the
He
man.
took them all out.
Disarming.
And he was playing
that's
medic
so
and they're
good.
spawning off him. Reese Wilson, hats off to you, well done there.
Just take out that old bunker
Well
to
done,
make it
DOA.
easier for
Well
LGD. I don't know why they don't take it out. Jake's arming, oh no, it's all over.
Okay, flip over here. Didn't have a good KD last round, but let's hope he gets better. Again over here we got, they two split up. This over here is what you want to
man.
see. You want to see those
They've got
guys,
it locked down.
you want to see those guys pushing together. And if they push together, but they've been taken out. Reese Wilson again with a sneaky little turn in there. Is he going to get that last one again? He's running. He's just been pushed back. He's taken down, unfortunately. So this should be the game.
It's finished, man.
Oh, the objective. Sorry, not the game. What horrible words am I talking?
The difference between these two clans, if you look at the tankers, LGD is 14-0 with the tank. Where DOA couldn't get 5 kills with their tank.
I think
Bomberfock on his own, yeah, he's gonna get taken out.
someone just Joe just spawned on him. Joe's still again lost there, but fuck Joe. You can't play like that. You need a squad around you.
LGD all over the place.
Did they actually take anyone out? That artillery? I didn't see anything on the kill
No,
streak.
they didn't, but it's pure wind, right?
That's why you got a good medic, huh?
LGD going on the flank
It's a big flank,
towards B.
and that's
One, two,
Darren
three,
and
four,
Tyrell,
five, six,
Visions, and
Seven
who's
guys
right
on
at the
A,
end there?
there's no one there.
Keanu is there as well, right, making a big flank over there. No one's spawning in, no one can see him, and they're already arming it. I think there's
As a
there's
player,
a-
you should know
there's a really good
that the
push.
first objective or the nearest objective will be.
Now, if you look at Boss Brits over here, and you look at those 4 guys, they were waiting for them to come to A. They didn't take A, they went straight for B. And that's 4 players that were just not used. If you look at this guy over here, who are you? Axitom. You're doing nothing for your...
DOA players
Doing nothing for your
flanking.
team over there. Unfortunately, you've got to be on the objective, especially in a crucial point like this. It's just not, and it does look like he is coming up, so somehow he's heard me. But, yeah, all over that objective like a rash.
Here comes the tank as well, man. Game set and match on A.
Yeah.
They have to take out the tank. As in now.
Now, Siren's got a...
ballroom side, 3 of them now.
Siren's got a very good view. He's just taken one out. Buildable Victrol's gonna also get nailed if he doesn't watch out, because that tank's positioning is just great over there. Now, Buildable Victrol is just in there, but he's all alone. He's all alone on the objective A. But that I can't believe. Buildable Victrol was on the objective A all alone, defending it. Now, how can he defend?
JMVP going in and bomber fought there.
This is crazy, actually. A couple of guys fighting the objective, but everyone else is fighting back here. So Sirens pushed them way back. He's just taken out another. It's great tanking, I must say.
You know what, Brian? These guys look at the sniper there, DOA guys on the ballroom side, where the buildings are.
Yeah.
So he's there, and all of his squad mates has to spawn him way back on the ballroom side.
No, I know. And the thing is,
work,
I think this comes with just practice at the end of the day, and bless them, they haven't had enough of it. But I think the more practice they get, they're going to be a good squad. But Ed Hazard has to be pushing up to at least over here, where the camera is, to at least get some behind here even. Gets a good position and then can literally just get his squad spawning off him, because right now, by the time they get there, they're so fucking tired and hungry, they don't know what to do with their weapons when they get them.
Absolutely.
I think their best chance is to just protect A.
Now A is... A you can protect. Vulnerable
Victrol and Erecto flanking all of them.
Vulnerable's just called in the artillery strike, so let's see what it does. We see the tank over there. That's Siren. Siren's tank is
the medic coming in.
Okay, so they're not gonna get anything there. But let's have a look at this. I think the best way for them...
That's Automatico being fired.
Oh, this guy's got the wrong class here, man. No, he's got one of the...
X8 Toms, it's a Sentry class.
Yeah, he's got the Sentry here, man.
Who's got that?
Yeah, it's the Villa Perosa. I heard it.
8 Toms, yeah.
Who's that?
Look at the DOA guy.
Can't see much of what's going on there. Oh, Atoms. Oh, I see, he's on the Sentry. I think, to be, you know, one of those situations, I think...
to make it fair, but I don't think it's enough. They need more sentries.
Yeah, and...
I think he just gave up, man.
I think that's what it is. I think after they took that one, the game essentially is over. Because LGD's taken in, they've got the 15 points, they've restricted them, they've taken another...
Look at LGD flanking
4 over here, so... They have already taken the win. Tyrell arming over here. And again... How can you defend A with one person? And that's Ice Free coming in. Flip is joining him. They've taken out Tyrell. Let's go have a look what's happening on B.
There's Judge arming B.
Yeah, and To Escape is helping him.
And lots of LGD guys on B.
Yeah, and Bomberfuck, you know... You can't take you can't take them all out. You need your squad with you. It's a team game, and you need your squad. Without your squad, you're not going to get the win, unfortunately.
Look, I feel for Joe MVP.
Look, I think you say
at the moment, but
you say that. I think I feel for all of them.
I think he's been trying the hardest of them all. I mean, he's been alone all the time at the right place, but not having any support from his team.
Yeah, but I think that's what these clan matches are good for, is to gain that experience for our locals, because At the end of the day, I think the thing we want is we want such a great local community where you don't have an AOV that's running things down to the ground and the best team. You want that to be, call it a premiership division, where this year you're great, but next year someone else is going to be there, and the year after someone else like that. And AOV have been dominating for quite some time, and congrats to them. But I think for the locals, what we want is we want someone like, I see MSMK is making a lot of noise these days as well. We'll still see they've been playing well. They do, and we need more of that. And I think once we get to a position where we've got 10 clans fighting tooth and nail to be the best every single year, and you don't have a clear runner or winner, I think that'll be great for the community as well. Because if I look at the amount of times I push the European servers, if we put the SA players against them, we will annihilate them. And
yeah, I also find the European service to be a lot easier than the South African service, even though we have a bigger IP. Still end on the top of the scoreboard every time.
That netcode issue, I'm not a fan of it, but LGD's taken both objectives there again and pushing on to the next one. Now, they've got a good defensive line over here, but if you're behind all these things, you can't see what's coming at you, you can't spot them, and it doesn't do anything for your artillery strikes. I didn't see them on the artillery strikes either. Okay, there one has come in, my apologies. And out one player. So you need those flares, and Ed Hazard I saw was on scout earlier. You need to push those flares out as well. And Electro right behind him to give him that support.
Nobody protecting A. I don't know what's going on.
I see sirens.
It's gonna be difficult to beat LGD if they play like this, man.
Of course, I mean LGD's just put on a phenomenal performance. I think they've improved quite a bit from last week as well, and I think, as we said again, it's the experience of playing these matches, getting your right team together, and getting that sort of unity and the trust in the squads. That Joe MVP, if you look at him, he's pretty much all alone again, and Boss Butter did spawn on him over there.
Yes, you see, he is negative, but
yeah,
it's not the true story about his gameplay though.
But they're pushing, yeah.
I mean,
every time you see JMP, he's the only one.
He's right in front there.
Objective though. Yes. Kubu is quite good as well. Boss Butter is quite good.
Yeah, I've seen Boss Butter also in the pubs as well. And they're good players. I think all they need is, as I said earlier, a bit of time together playing and playing and playing these type of competitive matches to give them that experience. Because LGD, let's be honest, does have it.
What makes LGD good as well is during the day, there's a lot of them on, they always play together.
Yeah, and I think that's what you want. You know, no offense to Vulnerable Victual or anything, but if you're planning to play these competitive matches, but you're running around Argonne Forest and wherever with a shotgun, you're not really getting your eye in, and you're not getting that sort of aesthetic of running and gunning to actually contest with these guys. So I think a lot of these guys that do want to play competitive have to move away from quality shotguns, because you don't want to see them on every single map. I mean, if I get hit by Vulnerable Virtual, it's 10-1 in a tank or a shotgun.
I totally agree. Like, for this particular competition, I already know I'm one of the support guys, and even though I like playing Assault, I put all my time and effort in support, because that's what my clan needs.
And they also need a pilot, which you done a bloody good job of last week, Fizzy, I must say. Saved our ass as well. And Grim,
absolutely a great performance.
Grim, apparently you had a really good score, 18-0, but when we watched the video feedback, you just died and died and died and died, didn't you?
Yeah, Brian, it was like, yeah. I don't know what to say. I ended up first in that match as well, but there wasn't much commentary towards me.
No, I'm just saying, you know, I think you played a fantastic game. It's just when we watch the video feedback, what we see wasn't a reflection of it either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. See LGD just
No, look.
dominating here again.
And look at Siren is pushing that tank so far forward. And Darren's behind him. There comes a tank. Let's have a look at this tank battle quickly. Let's see what happens. JP taking him shots at him as well. That tank's gonna go shortly. There it goes.
There it is.
He
had a nice down. He's failing from his tank. Always go down with your ship.
I think he did go down with it. It was just one of the guys that just spawned on the tank.
Yeah.
That,
Okay, cool.
So at least Dice got that. Dice did get that right. Look at Siren fucking on the objective.
LGD just pushing up way with the tank right onto your objective. Just killing everybody with the tank, blowing up the hell's Electro army. You have to give it to Electro. I think he's MVP of both games. Look at him, 41-11 again.
Atom's over there in a sneaky position but taken out, unfortunately.
Oh no, the legendary game's got this, man.
If you look where they're spawning from, as I said again, they're gonna run all this way over here. They're walking across the fucking Nile, they get here, they tie, I must say, well done, Legendary. Brilliant game, good push. DOA, there were some really good moments, and I think you guys can be a much better squad. I think just practice more and get as much game time as you can, and then you'll be an awesome squad. You've got some fantastic players. Joe MVP showed us today as well. I think he's been the stand-up performer from their side. I think we
doesn't look like it, but I think he is.
But I think from what we've seen as well, I think we knew he was, because whenever we play against him, it's always a close run, because you're probably going to run a negative against him or maybe a positive, but he's a great player. And I think when you look at it,
as good as your team are.
and that is that at the end of the day. I mean,
we've all played that conquest game or whatever when you're in the losing side.
Even Bomberfox done really well there, 19 for 22. And if you look at Joe MVP, 19 for 29, it doesn't give him really the credit he deserves, unfortunately. But Ed Hazard as a scout, 17-13, he's gone positive. I don't know if he's a scout all the time, but you can see with those numbers that they've got good players. I mean, remember those numbers, those kills they're getting is against, at a time, 3 or 4 other team, or a squad of 3 or 4 at a different time. So for them to get those kills is a good thing, because they're at least taking the first encounter. Now they do get revived, but they're at least winning the gunfights. Now that's something to take forward for DOA. It's a positive, and say, guys, you know, we can win the gunfights. We work together as a team. We can be competitive. And I think at the end of the day,
I think they dropping out, man.
Yeah, so it's done now. It was flawless from LGD there.
well, you say they're dropping out. It's going to be a 10v10, I think. No, 10v9. No,
Everybody's leaving now, man.
No, everybody's leaving.
10v6. I think
Rush games.
LGD's obviously just waiting in there to make sure that they can leave. Again, guys, well done, LGD, DOA.
Just a shout out to Messiah. He also did really well.
Absolutely, he's always a good player. Right,
I think we've done really well. Great stream, LGD, awesome match from both sides. That's from Brent Court. I don't know who Brent is, if I'm honest. I'm a bit new to Battlefield. But if I know your gamer tag, that's probably the easiest thing for me. But guys, thanks again for...
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Fizzy.
Yeah, I think it was a good
Thanks,
one.
guys.
Always
Yeah,
a
man,
pleasure.
Brian, we'll do this again, man. I must say, it's going to be difficult to get into this starting lineup. They're really playing well.
No, look, I know I was in it last week. I'm not in it this week. It happens.
Yeah, it does. But
But
thanks, guys. It was awesome.
I'm gonna stop
Lucky.
broadcasting over now because Lucky's just come in. But guys, farewell, good game, and thanks everyone for watching, and thanks for all the comments. We really enjoyed it. Cheers, guys. Where's Fizzy going? Yeah, we are. I'm trying to get off this.